and welcome to Wednesday's daily love reading. So let us see what comes through for today. I am actually going to use the Mermaid Tarot, so it's probably been a while since I used something other than Rider-Waite, but this is the deck I'm going to use today. And we'll also use the Lover's Oracle to get some messages we need to hear for love and relationships. So I am joined by little Esty today. She's not feeling too good, so she wants lots of cuddles. So let's find out what it is we need to hear for today. Please bear in mind that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time. Let's have a look. Queen of Swords. Ooh. You guys are thinking super logical right now. Queen of Swords came out yesterday. You know, so I really feel a lot of you are kind of maybe even like feeling a little bit detached from love or focusing more on yourself and what you need in a relationship. The Queen of Swords is a very powerful energy. Like, I honestly think this is about a lot of you establishing boundaries in a relationship. Some of you could even be going through like a breakup because the Three of Swords just flew out. So some of you could either be going through a breakup or you have parted ways with someone, like maybe going through a divorce. Perhaps so that you can be with someone else. This could also be someone who you're connected to going through a divorce from their kind of karmic as well, because those two cards are just telling me that some kind of karmic relationship is coming to a close. And as this happens, it means that you're actually free to call in your divine counterpart. So whether you are leaving a karmic or whether your counterpart is leaving a karmic, it seems like this is taking place pretty much now. It really feels like this is, yeah, I can hear birds outside. I feel like you're going to get the news about this quite soon. That someone is leaving like their current partner or divorcing an ex. And this makes a lot of space. This is like the next step. Judgment. Look. Once this relationship is over, once like that karmic contract is complete, it seems like you are ready to start calling to each other again. I honestly feel the news of this is going to come to you quite fast, but it might come to you from an unusual source. So this could be from like a guide, like through a dream. Your person might actually like talk to you about this in the 5D, but I don't know what this is. I can just see that you're going to get news of this, and then it's like they're free to move towards you because this is happening collectively. Look how many of those bubbles are being burst. This is a big time of karmic completion. There's clearly something going on collectively, and it means that these karmic relationships are coming to an end, and you are about to experience a second chance in love. A second chance after some kind of disappointment or heartbreak here. You know, it's definitely not been easy. I feel a lot of like collective sadness. You know, I split the deck and we've got the Seven of Swords. So there's been like disappointment. There's been maybe even like a bit of betrayal here. Now, this could be you feeling betrayed by your counterpart, or it could be, you know, them feeling betrayed by you maybe. So take which way it resonates, but there's definitely an ending taking place in this karmic situation. Now, let's find out. For some, this could also be with their mother, like that Queen of Swords vibe. I'm strongly getting like exes and mothers. If it isn't you being the one to come out of a karmic relationship. So there's a couple of different ways of looking at today's reading, but with the Judgment card, this is big. Yeah, the Chariot. This is big. Do you know what it is? It's like the time has come for these kind of divine connections to come together. And in order for that to happen, the karmic connections have to be completed. So you are finding that lots of those karmic relationships are coming to an end so that things can begin to move forwards with divine connections. So like twin flames, high vibration soulmates, the kind of relationships which are really going to bring a lot of justice and fairness to the world. So this kind of karmic relationship, not karmic, this kind of relationship, this love that you share with your counterpart, it's got a very important purpose. And because of that purpose, it just feels like the universe kind of needs it now. I'm just getting like this timer, and it just feels like the alarm clock is going off. Like someone, whether it's you or them, is having to get out of a karmic relationship because they're finally hearing the call that it is time. It is time to move towards each other. It's time for the second chance in love. Some of you guys may be feeling pretty cold and detached after being hurt or disappointed in love. And Spirit's asking you to instead focus on the rebirth. Focus on the second chance. Don't get caught in your head, because we have some options going forwards. Like, you have options in love. The Chariot is telling me that there's so much forwards momentum right now. You are about to start a new love journey. I feel kind of nervous, like, as I'm channeling this. It definitely feels like this new journey is quite exciting. Let's have a look. Knight of Cups. Look at the romance you are attracting. Sorry, yes. Look at the person you are attracting. Someone who is super romantic. Someone who, they could be a little bit younger than you as well. But the starfish in this card is telling me that you and this person have lots and lots of potential. This could grow. This really could grow into something truly wonderful. But, you know, the last couple of daily love readings I've been getting, there needs to be space. And it does seem like there needs to be space here in this relationship so that you two can move forward. So whatever has been like a physical block, whatever has been taking up room in both of your lives, preventing you from being with this person, that is what is being removed right now. And it's your ancestors and your guides which are doing this. I feel a lot of you have relatives in spirit who are supporting this. Now, I do feel October today. So October is coming through as a significant month here. Let's have a look. You know, you can connect to this person's ancestors as well. I feel like both of your ancestors are trying to deliver messages. I'm getting this like sharp ringing in my right ear. So clearly you have some spirit guides here who are trying to get through to deliver messages around this connection. The Devil came out in reverse. The Devil in reverse is really saying, look, I don't know, you're free. Guys, I feel emotional. I feel like you're free from a karmic, and that's huge. Like, that is big. Like, you being free from this karmic situation suddenly unlocks so much love and potential. It's like, as long as this karmic relationship was in your life or in their life, you're not able to be together. That was like the trap. That was the cage. Do you want to go in your bed? Send Esty lots of love and healing, guys, because she's not doing so great. Come on, baby. So, this karmic situation ending, the space that creates for love is unreal. I'm shown like this whirlpool, and it's like you're being sucked in. You're being sucked into this relationship with your counterpart. And look for Tower. I'm going to say it, and I want to say it quietly because, like, I don't know, I kind of feel this might be hard for some people to hear, but Spirit is telling me that if you are the one with a block right now, then think about what changes you need to make. It's more just like, I'm shown some of you have these obstacles in this connection which you could remove, and you can't just expect the divine to remove everything. This Tower on the bottom is saying some of you are maybe waiting for divine intervention, but perhaps it's time to think about ways you can use your power, ways that you can kind of step up here. You know, for example, say like maybe you know you've got some like healing to do around trust. You know, maybe you know you need to work on some of your trust issues perhaps. Then Spirit's saying, you know, get to work, you know, do that work because it really is going to help. I feel some restlessness coming through today. I feel the relief though, free from a karmic. Like, my God, the relief that brings is huge. I want to look into how is a karmic feeling about this. We have the World. So this is completing, but the thing is, I still feel this person in your orbit. Because, you know, the thing is, like, sometimes in these kind of connections, you can break up with, you know, the karmic, but then you might hear like, oh, this person's, you know, got with someone else, or like they've got that together. So I am going to look into like a bit more about what's going on. So this person and the karmic, what is going to happen here? 9 of Pentacles. Right. So I do still see the karmic kind of lurking around here, kind of watching you and still being in your energy space. So it actually doesn't matter whether this is you breaking up with your karmic or your counterpart breaking up with theirs, because either way, the karmic person is staying around you and this connection, but specifically you. I see them watching you very, very closely, thinking about... I am getting how they can interfere, and I'm getting this pain in my chest. Like, the karmic here is going to be very hurt about this. Let's have a look. Two of Cups. Yeah, this person's going to be watching you and your counterpart really closely. So I'm going to go into an extended for this because, look, 2 of Wands on the bottom. There's some kind of thing brewing in the background, so we need to look into this a little bit more. So I'm going to see the karmic here, now that this breakup has taken place, now that you're both free from a karmic, how are they going to influence this connection moving forward? Because they might just watch you and your counterpart from a distance, you know, you two kind of happily in love, 2 of Cups, entering this partnership, like sorting out your relationship, getting on track, or they may try and interfere. So I'm going to look into that, and we're going to find out more about like what will happen here. So guys, if you want to join me for the extended to find out more about a karmic situation here and what's happening in the future, and I'm going to just focus on the next couple of months here. I was going to say 6, but I'm getting 2 to 3. So I'm going to focus on the next 2 to 3 months here with the karmic. And yeah, we'll see what comes through. So for a sneak preview of the extended, keep watching this video, and you'll also find details of how to watch the extended over on Sacred Space. Links are in the description box below. Any issues at all buying the extended, just email me at support@sacredspace.co.uk and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But yeah, I hope to see you guys over there watching the extended with me. If not, I will see you back here tomorrow for our next daily love reading, and don't forget to also check out the morning messages. For the extended version, visit www.sacredspace.co.uk. Click on the Spirit section at the top of the page and find the video that you want to purchase. You can also filter by category and choose Extended. Click Purchase to buy this individual video, or sign up to the Evolved tier for full access to the Sacred Space site. 10 of Cups. Keep focusing on the love. If you and your counterpart can keep the love nice and strong between you both, and as difficult it is, like try not